Hi everybody, and welcome to the Scott Show, the wake-up call. We do this every morning, 8 o'clock in the morning, with a few exceptions. As you guys may have seen over the weekend, we started our show at 7 o'clock in the morning, a god-awful time to start an early morning show, but we did it, and it was a lot of fun, actually. And of course, I did the Jingle Bell 5K, so I was always excited about that. And now I'm going to get in shape, get ready for the big race coming up in June. I am signed up already to rock and roll for the running training group, and that starts January 6th. So, if anybody wants to throw in some good thoughts when they're talking to their higher power, whoever it may be, I know who mine is, but, just saying other people have their own. Give me lots of love, because I'm going to need it running coming up here. So a little commentary before we start our show here today. But we do start our show every morning with thumbs up, thumbs down. We got our really cool stuff. But we got checkidate.com. And here we go. We're going to tell you what day it is today. It's Bathtub Party Day. It is International Ninja Day. International Volunteer Day. Krampusnacht. It is National Blue Jeans Day. It's National Communicate with Your Kids Day. It's National Commute with Your Baby Day. National Stacker Tort Day. Okay. It's Repeal Day. It's National it's World Soil Day. And it's World Trick Shot Day. So, okay. Those are the days for today on checkidate.com. Like I said, we do that every single morning here on the Scott Show podcast. I'd like to thank all the good people at CheckID and giving us the heads up on what exactly is going on. And we do have our 5 things from CNN, and they are as follows. Here we go, folks. The travel ban is the first thing on the 5 things. Now, the Supreme Court has allowed the full effect of the travel ban to take place. Number 2, Roy Moore. Something that you thought you'd never hear on this show again, but, 5 things come up, and there you go. And apparently Trump supported him, and now the RNC's giving him more money, so we'll see what happens there. Number 3, Paul Manafort. Yeah, he's in trouble. I like Paul Manafort. He just seemed like a cool guy, even though he was a kind of a, did bad things with the Russians. He just seemed like a cool guy. Oh well. Yemen. Yemen's former president was killed by somebody, by some rebels. And net neutrality. It seems to be a lot of issues with net neutrality, so that is definitely on the 5 things today that we got going on. Alright, and now we go to our thumbs up and thumbs down today, and the thumbs up, it's personal for me, folks. This first thumbs up is incredibly personal, so give me a minute as I get a little teary-eyed. Okay, the first thumbs up for today, Despicable Me 3, released today. Despicable Me 3, yeah, the Minions, my little buddies, they're all over my house, released today, Despicable Me 3 on Blu-ray and DVD. Check that out. Alright, thumbs down to depression, because depression sucks. I just want to give a thumbs up and lots of love and everything to everyone who ever had to deal with a bout of depression that just rocked your day. Scott Show's here for you. So there you go. You guys ever want to just send in your thumbs up, thumbs down, mentions, whatever you want to send in. Notes, I'm cool with all that. Alright, then we go to our thumbs up. Thumbs up to UCLA. Now, UCLA has been in the news lately. They got in a little bit of trouble as the team that ended up with the Ball family I'm not going to talk too much about this, but UCLA gets the thumbs up today because they don't have to deal with that family anymore. At least with the kid that was in there, he left the school. Thank goodness for the school that he left. Thank goodness the father is not involved in the school anymore, since he's a piece of crap. And there you go. I have no idea why anybody would buy their products, and personally, I will never buy a product like that. And secondly, I'm asking all of the people, all the listeners, to boycott stupidity. And that would be to boycott the big baller brand. Because they're all idiots. Yeah, they're just morons. Okay, and thumbs down to the NBA. Now, in the interview with the dad, which I saw on TV, he said that he's going to train his kid and he's going to go in the NBA. If I was the NBA, I would come out with a write-up that says, your kid's a thief, he needs to go to college, he needs to get an education, and then he can go to the NBA. The fact that he just wants his kid to go to the NBA just based on name recognition or whatever is stupidity, and the NBA should never allow it. So whatever team drafts this kid, you will be shamed forever by me, because it's just stupid. So thumbs down to the NBA for not coming out and saying something right away, because I would have. So, the ball is in your court, NBA. Do something about it. You've had a little bit of a history with, people saying that your players are terrible human beings. You had rapists and other things like that. Hell, Bill Cosby could have played for your league and it probably would have made you look better. So NBA ball's in your court. Thumbs up to the Invisible Box Challenge. I saw this video online and it looked cool. I want to give it a thumbs up because it looks cool, and things that look cool deserve to get a thumbs up. Why not? Why not? We got to give a little love out there to the world. And thumbs down, last thumbs down, this is sent to me, is the national park changes. So the president changed 2 national parks yesterday in Utah, Bears Ears and Staircase National Park, and it's got another name to it, Grand Staircase or something like that. Took away the federal protections on this millions of acres of land. It is all over the internet, it's all over the place, but I gotta give it a thumbs down because I was asked. And if you guys send in your thumbs up, thumbs down, and I'll read them out loud, and we can have more than 3 in a day if we get peeps to send them in themselves. Alright, we got some shout outs. We do got some mention as well. I want to give a mention. Before we do shout outs, I want to do one mention, and that's the Kansas City Rescue Mission. I got a phone call yesterday from those lovely people at the Kansas City Rescue Mission. I'm getting my shirt. It's been a long time coming, but I'm getting my Kansas City Rescue Mission shirt. I'm really super excited about that, because they have a cool design, and I want to support the Kansas City Rescue Mission. I think everybody should. There you go. Shout outs today to Vanessa, to Dory. Shout out in Middle Wisconsin to Dory. A shout out to Tony. Hopefully Tony's feeling better. I gotta give him a big time shout out. Good guy. He went through some medical stuff. A shout out to Bruce today. My good cook friend, Mr. Bruce. Shout out to Ron today. Ron's in South Dakota. Good guy there. Give big time shout out to Ron. Shout out to Mike. I always see him running, and he gives me inspiration to do good in life. A shout out to Sandy. And shout out to Richard today. Gotta give a shout out to Richard. I don't think I give enough shout outs to Richard. So that's okay. Now, we do have our 100th show coming up. That comes up on the 8th of December. So on Friday the 8th, we will have our 100th show. Also, on the 8th, we have our Pledge Drive show. That will be at least a half an hour to an hour show. We'll be talking about what we're doing with 102550 and how you guys can help, and we'll be having a lot of fun with that. So Friday, busy day in the wonderful world of 102550 and all the other great stuff we get to do. So other mentions I got going on: Syracuse. Now we do have the Syracuse running app up. So like, share, subscribe onto that, and if you guys subscribe to it, you get updates on what we're doing and all the good stuff there. Atlanta Rescue Mission and Homelessness, 5K, that's going up today, and so is the Boston Winter Walk. So like and share all those. Let's make some money for these peeps, and get involved. I think it'd be a lot of fun. And the last thing I got to make mention of, the 102550 shop is still rocking. We're going to be doing more stuff there. I'm actually going to be changing up a little bit of the payment plans, but it's still awesome. So check out 102550 shop at 102550.net/shop.html. And that's where you will find all the details on all the cool stuff that we have for sale. And we're going to be just rocking it, because that's what we do. So I want to thank all you guys for listening to the Thescottshow podcast on today, the 5th of December. Now, you guys realize there's 20 more days until Christmas. So, you better get shopping, folks. Alright, and watch out for the snow, because I heard it's going to be a pretty nasty day outside. So you guys have a great day, and before I leave here, I'm going to let the maestro kick my morning music.